Aloha, welcome to Tiki Pizza. We got a great episode today. If you get a chance, check out our main channel, Chappie's Tiki Bar. Mookie will be there. So today we're doing a recipe from the Pizza Diet. It says, How I Lost 100 Pounds Eating My Favorite Foods and You Can Too by Pasquale Cozzolino. I'll just read an excerpt from the Pizza Diet. Most pizzas in the United States are made with highly processed white flour, which is very inexpensive. The downside is that the white flour pizza isn't very healthy for you. For my pizza, I use a stone milled flour that's more nutritious because the grain is ground between two heavy stones. It's less processed and can contain some of the germ and bran. The dough makes the pizza crust lighter and more flavorful. This special flour needs to be fermented for a long time so that the yeast can make the dough rise and the gluten can be adequately broken down. It's certainly more expensive and time-consuming process, but it is worth the effort because the result will help you lose weight deliciously. And then he goes on to say, my special dough recipes shared in this book for the first time will help you become leaner and healthier. You'll reduce cravings and stay fuller longer. You'll lose weight quickly. You'll virtually eliminate gluten sensitivity, and you'll live your healthiest, happiest life. It says, in addition to eating my weight loss pizza for lunch, you'll enjoy a healthy breakfast and a light dinner based on the Mediterranean diet. That's a typical way of eating in countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea, which focuses on fresh vegetables, fruits, fish, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil and avocado. It's the way I used to eat when I lived in Italy, and I had replaced it with fast food and sugary processed foods when I came to New York. The Mediterranean diet is associated with lowering bad cholesterol and reducing the risk of heart disease and cancer. Along with my beloved pizza, following the Mediterranean diet became my savior. In the first 2 weeks on the pizza diet, I lost 20 pounds. When you see that kind of progress, it gives you motivation. It gives you the confidence in your conviction and makes you want to do it more. I even signed up for a kickboxing class at my local gym. My weight kept on dropping at about 3 pounds per week, and I quickly began to feel better. My mood changed, and I was happier. Even sexually, things improved, but enough said about that. People told me I looked younger, I had more energy, and I could run and climb stairs without becoming winded. Just give you a quick rundown of the pizza dough recipe. Makes a big batch. It makes 11 12-inch pizzas. So you'll need 37 ounces of cold water, a tablespoon of dry yeast, 3.65 pounds of stone ground whole wheat flour, and 3 tablespoons of sea salt. You pour the water into a large mixing bowl and add the yeast. Let it stand for 5 minutes or until the yeast has dissolved. Add 20% of the flour and mix with your hands until you get a creamy slurry. Add the salt and the remaining flour and mix by hand until it's soft, elastic dough has formed. Transfer the flour to a work surface and knead and fold with your hands for 5 minutes. That's what I'm doing right now. And if the dough is too wet, add a little bit more flour. Cover in a plastic wrap and allow the dough to rest at room temperature for 20 minutes. And then you cut the dough into balls of 8 ounces each. Seal in an airtight container and let rest for 4 to 5 hours at room temperature. And then you're going to move it to the fridge and let it rise for another 20 hours. You can let it rise for longer, but no more than 48 hours. All right, so I will see you in about 48 hours, and we'll make a pizza with the whole wheat flour, stone ground flour that I used. All right, I'll just read a little bit more from the pizza diet. It says, how long should you stay on the pizza diet? Well, it's not a 4-week crash diet used to get into shape for swimsuit season and then discard it in the fall. This is a lifestyle. As long as you follow the general principles I lay out here, you can continue eating like this as long as you like. You will lose significant pounds within the first 2 weeks and may continue to drop more until you reach your goal weight. That doesn't mean that you have to eat pizza for lunch every day forever, or even until you hit your goal if you don't want to. Pizza at lunch just makes eating a light Mediterranean style dinner easier. You can even swap out the pizza for a healthy pasta, a nice salad, or a chicken sandwich in the name of variety. The pizza diet is about establishing healthy eating habits while still enjoying your must-have food. Be putting out a lot of pizza diet recipes on this channel, and if you get a chance, go to my other channel, Chappie's Tiki Bar, and I'll be covering my weight loss journey, possibly. We'll see how my weight loss journey goes. But this pizza turned out really good, and I'm going to keep on making them. Thanks for watching another episode of Tiki Pizza. This is the channel where I combine my love of tiki culture and pizza. What's that, Mookie? Mookie says nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. That means if you don't get out of your hammock, she won't bite you in the ankle. See you next time on Tiki Pizza.